As we close out, the Jedburghs had to do 3 things during World War II every day to be successful. 3 core foundational tasks. They had to be able to shoot, they had to be able to move, and they had to be able to communicate. If they did these 3 things with the utmost precision, they could turn their attention to the other challenges that came their way, the other things that they had to do to defeat the war and win. What are the 3 things that you do every day to set the conditions for success in your work?
Oh God, one of them's pretty easy. Show up. I mean, show up. To all you out there, there's so many people that just don't show up. My mom has a saying that is, and this works to everything, and this was for all housework when we were growing up, but she said, never travel alone. So to this day, if I'm walking past something and something needs to be moved somewhere else, I will pick it up, move it. If I'm walking past dirty dishes, I will pick them up, do them, and move it. Don't be lazy at all, and always, there's times to relax, I get that, but always be, if there's something to do, always take that last extra step to do it. If you don't, then you're one of those people that just sits around and waits for stuff to happen. So never walk alone, and that would be in business. If there's one more email to get done, just do it. Don't do emails all night with your kids or whatever, but do what's important, get it done, and just go that extra step. So many people, everybody says give 100%, and you'll hear this, give 110%. There's no such thing as 110%, okay? You can give 100%, and no one's ever going to do 100%. So that's a false god there too. We all say, yeah, I gave 100%. No, you could still run a little bit faster. You can still run a little bit farther, even if you think you gave 100%, right? So don't get caught in all that stuff, and don't get caught in all these, everybody's big business books podcasts that everybody's going to tell you they did everything right. I will tell you that, baseball's a prime example. You hit, you hit a 300 and 3 out of 10 balls, and you're considered a rock star.
Yeah, you're successful 30% of the time, and you're the greatest.
And you're the greatest ever. In business, you need to be right to be successful 51, 52% of the time. But know your downside risk. Again, we talked about that. And know where your upside can be. Make sure your upside is at a point that's high enough that your downside risk is worth taking. But all these books, I read them, and these biographies, I did all these things, and I guarantee you, Elon Musk would tell you, wealthiest man in the world, he has no idea how he got where he is. He just saw something, took an opportunity, pivoted, kept working at it, kept focused, saw something else, took that opportunity, and he's probably had more failures than we even know about.
I was just going to say, he's got 100 failures that never took off.
But he's, that's the real story. So, at Hollman, today we lost a big contract, a couple hours ago. Yes, I'm upset, but then the resilience comes in, the perseverance, everything. I said, so we got a meeting next week. We're going to figure out why we lost, how we lost it, and we're going to put a game plan together so that doesn't happen again.
The after action.
Well, we lost, and we will be a stronger company next week because we lost that one. If we would have got that one, yes, we would have made some money and it would have been nice, but we would have probably sat down on our heels a little bit further. So take the failures as a great thing. Take adversity as a great thing. Take bullying and all that other stuff. Sounds crazy, but take it as a great thing. Take all those things that you look back at your childhood and said, oh my God, I had this horrible childhood, because I had a crazy childhood. But take it as, hey, I'm resilient, I got grit, I got all these things come out of it. I'm so happy where you are. And look at the good. There's so many people that my wife will tell you, bad stuff, she'll say, remember when this happened? I'm like, no. Bad stuff, I really don't remember when it happened. I don't know that it happened. The good stuff I can remember, and I always try to get the bad stuff out of my head. So that'd be the number 3, is focus on the good, get rid of the bad. Learn from the bad stuff, but don't remember the circumstances of the things. I know what people called me when I was little, but I don't put their faces in my head and remember, how it felt. I just go, oh, well, that was interesting. Yeah, time to move on.
Show up, never walk alone, focus on the good, learn from the bad. Excellent.
Yes.